Good morning everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So I'm going to be taking a few days off in between Christmas Day and New Year's Day. I'll be back in my office down in Warkworth on the 9th of February and at some stage during that January I'll also be flying through to Wellington to work on some research projects, some policy that I need to have ready and priced out to put on the table in front of the New Zealand First Caucus in February so that they can be approved hopefully and we can campaign on them in 2017. I wanted to touch on a couple of highlights for me for the 2016 year. First of all, having the opportunity to talk with Professor Zhao about the equity of opportunity that we need to provide for our young people inside the New Zealand education system, which reinforced for me that the current direction that this government is going in is completely wrong. The inequality inside our education system is growing. We're slipping down the PISA rankings, and we don't really know, quite frankly, what the success markers is that we're aiming for. And the ones that the government have put into place are something that you measure. It's a tick box measure. It's not about being a successful human being or a successful student. So that was a great opportunity to have those conversations with him. Working on the inquiry into dyslexia, dyspraxia and children on the autism spectrum with Catherine Delahunty, Chris Hipkins and other members of the Select Committee has also been, it wasn't necessarily a pleasant experience because the testimony of those parents and those young people was actually really harrowing. But what it has done is it solidified that the system is 100% broken. I have some strong ideas around policy for New Zealand First that I believe will support those young people inside our mainstream school. And of course I've also been a strong advocate for keeping Salisbury School open, which I believe is essential to the provision of services that those girls deserve. Any able-bodied girl is able to go to a single-sex boarding school. And I believe that these high-needs special girls are also should have that opportunity, and so should their parents. So I hope that we can keep Salisbury School open long enough, at least till after the 2017 election, when I believe there's going to be quite a change to the makeup of the New Zealand government and the New Zealand Parliament. I'm looking forward to campaigning in 2017. It's going to be a really full-on campaign. Do not believe the polling. If Brexit and the Trump election showed you anything, it is that you cannot trust the polling. And New Zealand First has consistently outperformed the polls once people have gone in to cast their vote. That's what we're focused on, and I believe strongly that we're going to go back with a much increased caucus. So I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to campaign on the policies that New Zealand First has, particularly the ones where we've identified that urban solutions are being placed over the top of rural communities and provincial communities. So there needs to be an urban solution and a rural solution to every issue that arises, and New Zealand First is really aware of that. I'm pleased, two other things locally that I've been working on that I'm really proud of over the last year and are going to continue into 2017. The first of them is that I'm a trustee of the Warkworth Town Hall Restoration Trust. And so our town hasn't had a town hall for 4 years now. It was closed by the Rodney Local Board because it needed earthquake strengthening. The town hall has been completely refurbished. It's over 100 years old, so it's been kept to its heritage status. And it has been refurbished, it's been earthquake strengthened, it's been extended, and we'll be opening it officially again in February this year. So I can't wait to showcase what is the grand old lady of our town. She's been gone too long, and I can't wait to hold events in there that will help raise money for the next extension of that town hall to make her a real jewel in the crown of our little village here. The other thing I'm really proud to be working on is Days for Girls. Now that's a charity organisation that provides reusable sanitary products for young women in need around the planet, and our focus is going to be on young women in need in the Pacific, because in my town we have a large Kiribati and Tuvaluan community and we know that there's a need out there. While I'll be stepping down as the chairman of the board of Matarangi College this year, I will be staying on the board. And the college is at an incredibly exciting place in its in its many year history. We are predicting to be double our role within the next 20 years. So a lot of work is going on around future-proofing that school. So all in all, it's been an interesting year. It's been a full-on year like they always are. I want to thank my staff. I want to thank Marie in my Warkworth office, Kirsty and Shaylee in my Wellington office, because without us all being on the same page and understanding our purpose for being here, which is to serve the people of New Zealand, it would have been much more difficult if we were pulling in different directions, and they have been amazing. Because of them, I have been able to do so much more than I would have been done if I was trying to manage it on my own. I hope you all have a safe and Merry Christmas. Look after yourselves in the new year. Keep checking in. You never know. If something strange happens, like somebody else resigns, I might just come back onto film. Okay, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.